So it is through Ishaya that we planned and we have been implementing, our multi-dimensional vision for the good of Ogun State.
The ambition really is making Ogun State to be the fastest growing economy in Nigeria for the well-being of its citizens. Fastest growing economy would mean that we're growing at a minimum of 25%.
If you look at the strategic nature of Ogun State as industrialists, first of all, land is very cheap there. The soil is very good, so it won't cost you so much money to build. You have a friendly government, which they have a listening ear, and any time that you want to do something, you don't have to really go a long journey.
The old way is you chasing government. It's now government telling you or chasing you on how things are done better. If I look at it, it's under this government that I didn't have to approach government to having to know what I'm doing better or what I need to do better.
If not for the governor we have in this state that is so interested in making sure that his state is one of the best in terms of industrialization, in terms of creating job employment, we are giving tax benefits. Even the banks we use, the moment they realize that we are located in Ogun State, they are so interested in us.
So I think the strategic nature of Ogun State doesn't really require too much of marketing for you to market anybody to go and establish an industry in Ogun State. I mean, it's the right place to go and invest.
Ogun State, by virtue of its location and the abundance of human and natural resources, I think is one of the states that has the greatest potential in this country. Now, we've now seen a governor who has significant private sector experience, and he has basically come in to help in transforming that state.
When we came on board, the first thing that we did was to carry out a survey to determine what our involvement in the housing sector would be like. One, we determined the housing deficit gap, which is in excess of $1 million in Ogun State. We also realized that we need to carry out a survey to determine the affordability of our people. Housing is no longer a privilege, but the right of every citizen of Ogun State.
We are proud to say this administration has delivered in 30 months additional stock of housing more than the two previous administrations combined together in this state has done.
Well done. I am proud of what you have done for your state and your people. You have made our great party, the APC, proud too. You are a worthy example of promises made, promises kept. These lofty projects could not have materialized without your huge investment and commitment to security of lives and property. This has made Ogun State, one of the safest and most peaceful states in the country, and the investors' destination of choice. You have justified the mandate of the people of Ogun State. You have represented our party very well. I have also listened to your requests to give priority attention to the Lagos-Ota Abeokuta and the Shango-Ota Idiroko roads, respectively. Let me assure the people of Ogun State that these roads will see federal government attention. We are considering extending tax credit as funding option for the reconstruction of these roads, as we have done for the 100-kilometer Shagamu interchange Papalanto Ilaro Road. I will also consider approval of the reconstruction of Shagamu Ogijo Road by the Nigerian National Petroleum Company under tax credit scheme. I congratulate the people of Ogun State for having such a focused, deliberate, and inclusive administration under the watch of His Excellency, Prince Dapo Abiodun.